and not have I found me flyless birds and buoy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Just Chatting stream with yours truly. And guess what? It's super hot, so we have something super to drink. Sweet tea, I think. Let's see if and when people tune in, depending on the level of engagement in the stream, the stream just might be 2 minutes long. Oh, this is lemon iced tea. It tastes homemade. We'll see. I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes. And if no one tunes in, I'm gonna play the first Descendant all night. About to catch a Charlie horse. Give me some volume while I check everything, set everything up, and kind of figure out what I want to talk about. Music volume. Imagine the pink and black one. If they had that, I get it. I gotta wait for messages to pop up for music. Ooh. This works. Like, what is going on with your screen? It looks crazy. A lot going on right now. Oh, I think someone chatted. Oh no. I'm surprised it takes a long time to load. Let me drop a message in there. This is incredibly zoomed in. I kind of wish it wasn't. I forgot how it even changed. I feel like it edited itself. Edited. Amigo, welcome. How we doing? Ooh, sandwiches. Ain't half bad. Not a half bad kind of little goofy little setup, right? Okay, so it is. The watch is correct. I had to double check. Yeah, anyway, The jelly on the bread? I got you. I got you. Drago! How we doing, amigo? The July change log, what's that? Do you know what tomorrow is? Is tomorrow your birthday, Drago? Is that what it is? Is that what tomorrow is? Is tomorrow tu corazón? Wrong. Is tomorrow your birthday, Drago? Hey, Drago, do you know what we gotta do? I got you. Draco, I got you. We're about to have the most... Video will play after ads. Ew! Ladies and gentlemen, this shout out goes to the one and only Drago. Drago! Amigo! Can't you tell by the power within me that today is the best day of all days? Ain't no one gonna tell you what to do. No one's gonna tell you what to wear. And guess what? No one's gonna tell you who gets the first piece of cake. Happy birthday, amigo! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Draco. Happy birthday, amigo. What gifts are you getting? Will you happen to know? Are you sharing the snacks? Because if you ain't sharing the snacks, then you can talk to the hand. Nah. This isn't about me. This is about you, Draco. It's all about you, amigo. Snacks, confetti vanilla cake, gifts, money? What more can you ask for? That's all y'all need to know, ladies and gentlemen. My mom getting me a Keurig machine. Coffee? Those machines are expensive. In theory, though I'm not gonna lie, I ended up buying a Keurig machine, but I didn't realize how expensive they were. And come to find out, they are expensive. Well, that actually, Drake, I'm not gonna lie. Those, that hot chocolate, the hot chocolate with the Keurig machine, I didn't think that it would work, but it works, and that stuff is tasty. This old coworker of mine, before she left the state, she was like, "Josh, I wish that they had hot coffee in the machines." And I'm like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, I just can't seem to get any. They never have any." When I tell you, I'm like, "I got you." Went to the kitchen. I picked up 3 of them things, brought them to her, and I was like, "Oh," I wrote it on a sticky note, right? I was like, "Bam, this is a weird place for a sticky note." And then she she opened up the drawer and realized that I had 3 little hot chocolate things in there, and this was when it was like cold. And then like her last day leaving, I wasn't going to be there, but she was like, Josh, I want you to be there. And I'm like, why? She was like, cause you're like one of the few people that I like. And I'm like, what? Since when? She was like, you didn't know? I'm like, nah, cause I usually just stay out of the way. So I stay out of the way so people don't really have a reason to not like me. Not that I care, but it's like I'm not trying to have certain energies be around me like when I walk in a room. So for me, I'm like, I'd rather just excuse myself and just keep it moving. But for some reason, it had the opposite reaction. I mean, I try to stay out of conflict, but I'll say one thing that finds me in the workplace is like conflict in a sense of I always run into like the bosses. I always run into them. That was Josh, what are you doing? Minding my business. What are you doing? Minding mine as well. And yes, this is a shirt that I wore today, and I like it. I felt like it was a little hot, so I'm like, I'm not even going to wear a tank top underneath. I'm the only one that wears shirts like these. I kid you not, I'm the only one that wears like fancy looking shirts. They aren't fancy, they're just like they're just like a little fancy, I guess, but not too crazy. But I was saying earlier, if I could find a shirt like this that's like, instead of it being white, if this is like a different color, I get it. Believe it or not, this shirt was probably like $7. Oh, I got tired. The only good time to bike is at night because of the heat. It just be hot for no reason. That's the thing that be getting me. I just realized that thing had a. I think that used to have a little wall unit. I feel like that used to have a wall unit and it's gone. Or is it? I'm pretty sure I have a block thing for it. I'll worry about that later. I live in, is that San Diego? And I don't like how hot it's getting. Yeah, man, it's so hot. I'm getting hot. Wi-Fi. What's going on? Even the water in the public. Man, look, I had an iced tea today and I left it in the car. When I got back to the car and I grabbed the iced tea, when I tell you that it was hot, I was like, oh, South Dakota? Oh, I forgot. I immediately thought California. Ooh, isn't that I don't want to say Midwest, but I know on the map that's if you head towards from where I am, if you have, yeah, you have Missouri. Yeah, I know you have Missouri over there. It became no more tea. For real, it's 96 degrees for now. It will get more horrible. It's too hot. It's so hot, it hurts to drink this. I'm playing. But it is getting hot. Last week, Tuesday, was 97 degrees. I'm like, I should call out today. But I'm like, I already had Monday off. Wee! You ever sneeze and get hot? The highest I think it got to was 116. 116-degree weather, man. That's like, if you weren't working inside and you have to be outside, they better be paying you overtime on top of overtime for that. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. No me gusta gusto. I said it. Ooh, hair. Ah! Ah! I'm kidding. It's just when my hair is done, I try my best not to scratch it because it feels really nice. I try not to scratch it. Has anyone else been playing The First Descendant? Or is it just me? Bro, when I tell you... Let me not get so excited. I've been playing The First Descendant like crazy, though. I don't like this summer. Nah, bro. Play Asphalt Untied. It's free! No, I don't really find it interesting. Draco, you're a hater! You're a hater! But you lucky it's your birthday tomorrow. I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide with that comment. Does anybody like reading? Do you guys like reading? Or no? You can say it's boring. I understand. I'll be honest. I still hate reading. But at the same time, I've read from start to finish 4 books, and I'm working on my 5th one. I just want to get 5. I just want to get 5 books read. You want to know why? Because I want to high five someone. Say, oh, how many books you read? I read 5. You say, I used to read when I was younger, but I completely stopped and lost all my reading skills. I'm very selective with books. Me too. I didn't think that I was selective with books, but I realize that now, that I go for particular books. And I feel like there are 2 books that I've read 3 books that I read that are actually okay. They're actually okay. I'm working on the 5th one now. And then I think I'll try to read a 6th book. It's either I'll try to read a 6th book or I'll end up buying another one. But I think the book that I wanted to buy, it's not really a book for much of pleasure reading. It's I think the book is called 48 Laws of Power. That book is more like dealing with like human interaction and like psychological things, and they say like that it's like it's one of those crazy books in a sense. So I don't really know, but I'll definitely take a look into it. I put so many hours in The First Descendant, it makes no sense at all. Though this month has kicked my cheeks. Tomorrow is TennoCon. What is that? Oh, Warframe. That sounded like Warframe, so that's Tenno. I honestly haven't seen it yet. I'll probably I'm very selective with used to read. Lost all the skills, more picky with books than I've ever been with food. I like reading, kinda. I like reading the Potter 7 books. Freak the Mighty, stuff like that. The only reading I actually got into The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Though this month has kicked my cheeks, I might want to read some books I haven't in a while. My friend, I'm living with Lost a Cat. You get free stuff for watching TennoCon. Well, when you say free, what kind of free we talking? I need to know. What kind of free you talking? Next. All right, I'm gonna go see ya. AZ. Take care, amigo. Thank you for tuning in. Interacting with yours truly. We'll see you when we're playing video games. If you can tune in. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you guys a quick story. Quick story. Let me know when y'all are ready. This is gonna get intense. I'm kidding. I will tell you this quick story about what happened this week. This was... might have been Tuesday. It might have been Tuesday. So my supervisor comes into the building, right? Now, she sits down at her desk. I come in and I'm staring at her. It was like this. Right? So now I'm looking at her. And I'm like, what's going on here? She was like, oh, I'm sick. I'm like, is it what I think it is? She was like, yeah, I got COVID. Now, I'm looking at her and I'm like, Pineapple, what's going on? Amigo, welcome back. I was like, why are you here? Who told you that you had to come in? And, you know, because she's like trying to follow protocol and everything, like she's still in the building. And in my head, I'm like, she's like, oh, I don't, she's, what she said? I don't have a headache no more. And but see, the thing is, those of you that have been here in the channel when we was playing Choo Choo Charles, remember I had it when I was playing that game, and I was starting to get better, and you know my voice was all different, you know, and but I'm like in the beginning it hurts a lot, like headache. I had a fever of like 102, 104 for days. The free gun is for watching for 30 minutes between 11 a.m. Eastern and 4:30 p.m. Eastern. And the free frame. Oh, so they get a free weapon and a free frame. But the question is the character even filthy then, since they want to give people a character for free? But I was looking at it and I'm like, look, I know what that feels like. So I know that she may be okay right now, but I'm like, it's only, she might just start feeling worse. And that's the thing with COVID. When you get it the first time, those of you that have never had it, when you do get it, it doesn't feel like anything at first. You know, you feel, okay, I got a little headache. Then it gets worse. And then when it gets worse, it gets a little more worse after that. So I had the headache. I had dry throat. My throat was so dry that I was coughing. And then it got to the point where I would wake up in the middle of the night coughing. I could not stay asleep for more than like an hour. I woke up in the middle of the night like 2 to 3 times, and it would get me so mad because once you wake up, you're right back into how your body feels. So body hurting, head hurting. I don't even know if my nose is running, but body hurting, head hurting, coughing, dry throat. I couldn't even eat sandwiches. And I was just coughing until I fell asleep again. And then what would happen? I would wake up again coughing. I could not stay asleep. I couldn't. I really couldn't. It was bugging me. And then my body was so tight. It felt like I was working out for like a week and a half straight. Cause then when I finally started to feel better, like I felt it. I didn't feel it really. I felt it in the body, and I felt it. I felt like the pain, kind of like on my bones. I'm like, bro, my body is like heavy. It hurts. I don't want to move too much. I'm hot and cold at the same time. I had on a full outfit, jacket, sweater. I wrapped myself in covers and I was still cold. I'm like, how can it be that I'm cold on the inside? My hands were cold, fingertips cold. I'm like, I can't like heat myself up because it's an internal thing. Like I'm cold inside. So I couldn't stop it. It was bugging me. But you say it's more filthy than Kratos beating on Billy. Oh, dang. I would say it's on par with that. Not even lying. I would say it's on par with all of that. Billy, get over here and catch these hands. But I really wish that you guys would have kind of liked the first Descendant. But I do think to each their own. There are people that are gonna like the game, and then there are people that aren't gonna like it. It really is. It depends on your fancy. I just look at it like, bro, like for me, when the game was free, get over here, Billy. Kratos says, get over here. Come over here and get slammed by the god of war. And after you get slammed, Billy, make me a bowl of Lucky Charms cereal. And the milk better be hot. Hey, Kratos, chill. This man talking about something. I want hot cereal. That's oatmeal, not Fruit Loops. But when I started playing the first Descendant, I didn't even know the game came out. Thanks for the Doom 2. Anyways, hello. You got it, amigo. I just had a little bit of coin left over in the Steam wallet, so I'm like, okay. I didn't know it was you at first, so I had to like verify who it was. Yeah, because I was looking at it and I was like, why people, who's asking me to buy them a video game? And then when you told me that it was on discount, the game was like $2. Yeah, literally, it is a frame used in in-game stuff where enemies are level 200 plus. What you drinking? I have a iced tea. It's sweet. It's homemade though. I know the taste of homemade tea. Ba da 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 dum. Do dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Would recommend a drink holder. Nope. Nope. Actually, on this desk, there is a drink holder. I'm not putting nothing in it. Next thing you know, like your drink is gonna grow legs and jump right onto all of your electronics. Snacky snacks. On the left, drinky drinks off the desk. I'm telling you, you gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. Have your snacks on the left, drinks off the desk. Next thing you know, your drinks start doing backflips. The iced tea Olympics. Who can get to your TV first? Ooh! Ooh wee. I ain't sharing. Go get your own. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, so tell me, how was your week, ladies and gentlemen? What have you guys been up to this week? Was there a day that was like, oh, did anyone get like a thunderstorm? And did anyone get that? We had a thunderstorm Tuesday, I think. It was Tuesday, or was it? Yeah, it couldn't have been yesterday night. It had to be the night before, I think. Oh, by the way, accidentally messed up the modding process for Doom Eternal, and now I can't play it. So I deleted it and had only 9 gigabytes left. Dang. Why would you want to mod Doom Eternal? Oh wait. Did you mod Doom 2 to get Doom Eternal, or you have Doom Eternal and you tried to mod it? Oh. Did you ever beat Doom Eternal? Okay. A low pressure area formed near us, and now it's a storm. Oh, I'm on the second difficulty. Well, I look at like Doom Eternal. It really, any Doom game, you can kind of play on whatever level you want. I mean, whatever difficulty you want. The only game difficulty that I wouldn't play any of the Doom games on, the old Doom games especially, it's those difficulties where enemies keep respawning. I hate that. Because I remember playing that game. I folded a room full of enemies and then they started respawning. I'm like, okay, I don't really get this. But then I killed like the biggest enemy, and the biggest enemy respawned. I'm like, I'm done with this. No, I can understand if people wanted to play any of the Doom games on Nightmare. I get it. But for me, I'd rather just play it on Did I ever play it on Nightmare or no? I never played it on Nightmare. I played it on Ultra Violence. Cause I'm like Ultra Violence is you have hard and then I think you have Ultra Violence, or it's easy, normal, yeah, easy, normal, hard, Ultra Violence, and I played it on that because I'm like, this is kind of, I feel like this is where the game is most enjoyable. If you want to play it on another difficulty, it's just extra difficult at that point. And then you have people, oh, I'm gonna play Ultra Nightmare. Go right ahead. I'm not playing Ultra Nightmare. I do think that the hardest thing that I've played and you know, succeeded in it right now, it might be Hollow Knight Pale Court. That might be the most difficult like game that I played, because I had to do all of the bosses in one shot, and I'm like, bro, it took us 5 to 6 streams to get it done. But outside of that, but then again, I don't even know if that would be the hardest thing. No, I think the hardest thing might have been God of War, on God of War difficulty, but Sigrun, it's probably her. It's a tie between, bro. Sigrun took me a minute. It took me a minute to beat her. Like, it took me so long to beat her. I don't know if the new Valkyrie Queen, Gana, I don't know if she was harder than. Nah, I wouldn't say that the hardest game that I played is Ultra Kill. Nah. It can't be Ultra Kill. It can't be Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill is fun, but it's not the hardest game I played. I'm trying to think of 1 hour on the second fight. Yeah, I probably took an hour on the second fight, but I took 6 hours trying to beat the Valkyrie Queen in God of War. And she was one-tapping everything. Well, not one-tapping, but man, like when you start to learn the fight and it's like, now I got you. Those are like the difficult things to fight in video games. Like Ultra Kill wasn't. I can't, and I mean, I wouldn't even. I'm talking about like all of the games over the span of, you know, over my video game career that I played. I think the hardest boss ever would have to be. It might have to be Sigrun, either Sigrun or Gna from God of War and God of War Ragnarok. If it's not God of War, I'm trying to think of another game where I went up against bosses that were difficult. We're gonna head out to nap a little, maybe get some snacky snacks. Drago, you do your thing. Did you finish your last stream? Absolutely, we definitely finished it. I took a clip of it and posted it to the channel. I'm not really sure how we did, but we clipped it on the channel. The hardest, yeah, I can't really think of too many hard bosses, but just off the top of my head, oh, we forgot about Virgil in Devil May Cry 3, Dante Must Die mode. On that difficulty, bro, I remember the first time I was trying to learn how to beat Virgil, and then I realized that there's a certain method that you have to use, because you have to, not only do you have to slow him down, but you have to break him out of his devil trigger, because if you don't, he will keep healing, and he will heal all the way back up to full health, and you're just fighting for free at that point. It took me a couple of months to beat him, because I think I need to look up a video, and that's when I learned that you had Devil Explosion. No Twitch? Yeah, Twitch is live. I'm staring at Twitch right now. Or it should be live. Let me check. Did it turn itself off? That's literally the first Prime Soul fight. What happened? Let me look at this video producer. Did I not go live on Twitch? But I'm live right now. Let me try TTS. Am I not live?
Am I not live?
What if I do this? Am I not live? Usually you can't use these unless you're live.
Cause you know that you need to have calories to eat. Look at this, I just found me a sandwich.
I guess I'm not live on Twitch. How is that possible? Full screen. Wow.
If it was me, I would be live, but that's okay.
You're a hater. Always hating. This man just over here hating for free. He got nothing better to do. What you need to do is stop hating. I thought we were live on Twitch this whole time. I went live on YouTube. Dang. I guess it's a YouTube exclusive. Ever ate a cheese grilled sandwich? A grilled cheese sandwich, you mean? That's usually how we say it. We don't say cheese grilled. You mean grilled cheese sandwich? Oh yeah, miss input. No. I have a miss. Grilled cheese sandwich. Bam, bada bam, 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 bam. Yep, I had one. I used to eat those when I was little. What? Wait, but we gotta ask. What kind of cheese? What kind of cheese have you used? Next. That's cheese? It is. It's a semi-hard cheese that originate in the Netherlands and is named after the town of Edam and a province of North Holland. What kind of cheese is it? Edam is a semi-hard cow's milk cheese that originated in the Edam region of the Netherlands. It has a pale yellow color and a mild, nutty, salty flavor when it's young, which becomes sharper and tangier as the cheese ages. That's interesting. I never heard of that type of cheese. You said it tastes like cow cheese. Where else does cheese come from? Isn't cheese a milk product? It certainly doesn't come from eggs. Wouldn't that be crazy if cheese came from eggs? It's be ridiculous. But oh, take this egg to the face. You mean cheese? He says, I mean, it's not from a goat. It certainly isn't from the ground. In the ashes of the angels. What you talking about, Wi-Fi? I don't even know where they don't. I've never heard of Edam cheese. I use a pan. Pretty much, if you want to grill a cheese sandwich and toast your bread. Next. 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 Oh, jeez, man. Whoa, Jay. Whoa, you are looking tired. What time is it? It's only 9:08. I'll throw some butter on the pan. Put the cheese sandwich on the pan. I will only put mayo in the sandwich. But not butter, since I'm putting that in the pan. A mayonnaise cheese sandwich? You're nasty. You're nasty. If you're gonna put mayonnaise on that, you said duh, because it's not grilled. Why not put like lunch meat on it? Ooh, imagine a grilled lunch meat sandwich. Now that's a gourmet sandwich if I've never heard of one. Put like one French fry on it just to make somebody mad. What's this on my sandwich? One fry. Yo, for real? You out here giving me sandwiches with one fry on it and it's a small one? Grilled cheese, chicken, barbecue, grilled sandwich. A grilled chicken barbecue a grilled chicken cheese barbecue sandwich? That is different. I cannot stand that I get sleepy. Ow! My elbow! My table is trying to destroy me. I must handle this immediately. Bro, you tried that Burger King birthday pie? That sounds nasty. Burger King birthday pie. Is it even sweet? Or is that like some kind of meat thing? You will never harm another elbow again. I hate meat cakes. I had made a vid on it, trying it. What was it like? Was it on point? Was it nasty? Explain yourself, Wi-Fi. Who told you to mute my music? Next. Just for disrespecting me. Oh, yeah? Grub, what are your specs? I don't exactly know. I just know the way I got the PC, I upgraded every part in it one time. And then I added lights. I have the 16X 9000 4000 Mega Quad Double Dulex Dragon Megatron Optimus Prime Bumblebee Edition. I got the Turbo Jumbo Days at the Morisaki Bookshop fans. I got the LED Quad Jumbo Jugo Mega Swagalo LED lights that can light up the night sky when the moon turns off. I got 1.625 times 3.71 pi gigahertz of RAM. And a lollipop. Just open Task Manager and press the Performance tab. No! I might make that his own video. Pretty much like, I pretty much just bought my, the laptop is custom. Not laptop. The PC is custom, so I got it a couple years ago. Let me show you mine then. What is up with like, I remember when people were kind of hype about like specs. This is my master PC build. I'm like, I just want to play video games. But I knew that for me, like back when I have a story about my PC. When I ended up getting it, I knew that I was going to need a computer for school. So I went online to go buy one. And before I finalized the purchase, I said, okay, if I'm going to spend this much money on a PC to make sure that I can do school from home, I want this PC to be able to play video games too. So I made sure that the PC was game ready. CPU i5 75,000 grand. GPU AMD RX 6400. DDR4, that's RAM. 2400 megahertz storage. 258 gigabytes of SSD data. Let me say this again. This runs Doom Eternal. And that's the only thing people need to know. As long as it can play a fast-paced game like that, the PC should be able to run almost anything. But more importantly than that, if your PC can run Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you should be fine. Because I know there are a lot of games that are really built, a lot of games that are just wrapped out. I still have Doom Eternal installed on my PC, and I still have Resident Evil 4 installed too. I just feel like I've been looking forward to Doom Eternal, and then I couldn't wait for Resident Evil 4 to come out. And so when it did, I'm like, now that I beat it, I'm not going to uninstall it. I'm just kind of gonna leave it there, you know, and download it. And right now, I'm saving for a 517 USD PC. Wait, you're saving up for a PC that's $517? Is there something that you're going for in particular? Then again, I'm pretty sure they're decently, I'm positive that they're decently built PCs. It's just you see all of these videos and then they tell you like, I'm playing. Like you watch all of these videos, and I know someone spent like $30,000 on a dual PC setup, right? And the PC was like a Resident Evil build, and on what made it so expensive was the guy had like the PCs kind of built into drawers, and you needed key cards to unlock the drawers to pretty much turn the PC on. Let me see if I can find that, because I haven't seen that video in years. Resident Evil custom PC. The guy spent like $30,000 on it. Ooh, that looks different. Where's that thing at? 30,000 custom PC. I know the video was titled something like the dude spent a lot of money on it. A lot of money. It's not even funny how much money he spent on it. The ultimate $30,000 PC. Nah, that's whack. This is a setup tour. A $100,000 PC. People just don't stop, bro. They just keep going. But whatever the PC was, like the guy had like his whole gamer set. No, it wasn't. It was a dual PC. Dual PC. Because see, once you start clicking on these videos, all of this stuff starts to pop up like crazy. Like, look at this dude's room, man. I swear, you know what? If I really do ever get a house, I feel like I would want to turn the entire house into just a game station. Or just make it look like it. I don't need your volume. Camera equipment, storage. He has a little storage unit, TV, entertainment area. How we built the setup. I can't find that exact video. I don't know where it is. But man, people were legit just building anything and everything. What's that? Is this a video game? July 17th. Well, we're past that. I want to learn more. I can... Is this game free? Y'all think we should try this out? I get the feeling I should try this out. It's called Maple Story. You said, oh, mixed reviews. That's a no. Hey, you never know. You gotta give these things a shot. VAC. Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker there. You should grab them. It's free. It's free. The game is free. Why not give it a shot, right? You got €8. I have that. That's how much I have left. Don't start window shopping. Oh, what? Wait. Hold on. I just might uninstall. Cancel the download on this. What kind of game is this? It's an MMORPG. This game is an MMORPG. Those usually don't do well. You know what I want to see? There's this game that's coming to Steam. It's an old game, but it's not out yet. Clock Tower. Can't wait for it to drop. I can't wait for it to drop. I need to cancel the download. I am not a fan of MMORPGs. I don't know why, and that's probably why it says I had to hurry and buy a Steam gift card to even buy that Doom Eternal when it was on sale. Yeah, because the funny thing is, like, Doom Eternal, it's just one of those games where the game sells well and then it goes on sale anyway. Like, as you guys can see, there's another Doom coming out. But it wants to drop in 2015. And best believe we're gonna keep streaming, and we're gonna keep trying to innovate the channel and bring you guys content and reaction videos and all of that stuff. It just takes me a while to find content that's reaction worthy, so I really try my best to find that content. And you know, one thing that I always wanted to do is I always wanted to get a motorcycle in real life. Get like the whole setup and just record like me driving around. Not driving around, but like if I'm actually going somewhere. You know, I won't kind of like live vlogs type thing, but I understand. I don't know if I would have to make a whole nother channel just for that. Because you know, this channel has its own thing. But I realized that you don't have to have a bike to do that, you know. But I see like biker channels, you know, and I get this idea was like, if I had a bike, you know, a helmet, have the webcam, had the GoPro mounted to the helmet, and just record just me driving, you know, like just driving around, and like, you know, like every day if I'm going to work, you know, like just the ride there, the ride back. Well, not the ride back, but definitely like the ride there. I don't think I would do it for the ride back. I'd probably just do it for the ride there. But I know that it would be, it's usually when I see videos like that, like the person has like their own space and it's somewhat like, not secluded, but it's like their individual space. Like you're not driving through everyone in the freezer force. You take care, VAC. We'll see you, amigo. We will see you. But I have some thoughts. So, but ladies and gentlemen, oh, this stream is gonna be super short. And it is a YouTube exclusive, though. It is YouTube exclusive. But I realize that I am getting a little tired. And on top of that, I want to hop back into some First Descendant. Tomorrow, Metal Gear. And I promise that as long as I can get my sleep, I will turn the stream on at 11 o'clock sharp. Tonight, I'm about to play some First Descendant. I'm about to grind because my character needs to get back to level 40. And on top of that, the First Descendant is actually getting new, like an update. But do we have a trailer? Do we get anything? Probably not.
Hey, it's Drybear. Today we just got an awesome patch for the first...
Silence.
All right, what's going on, guys? Willis here. We are back once again with a...
Silence. I'm gonna look it up myself. Google. The First Descendant. Oops. News. Let's check the news real quick before we end stream. Friday? Wasn't there? Okay, there's a client patch notes. The First Descendant hot fix completed. Do we have anything new? Notices, dev note, event, updates, client patch notes, next issues of Evolution. The reset issue of the Evolution stage for Bunny's Awakened Skin has been resolved today. Oh. But I know there is going to be, like, there's going to be a, not a potential, like, I think it's been confirmed that there's going to be a new character drop and some new, some new content coming to the game. And we got a character that's going to be dropping. When it comes out, I don't know what the character even looks like. How did the person even like find that? I don't need to download that. I want to see. I don't want to see no ultimate character. I really just want to see news. How did I click into this? And this is where it brought me. It brought me to this page. But man, like I can't sit here and say that I'm not enjoying the First Descendant because I am. Not even I could not lie about that at all. But ladies and gentlemen, look, I know this is a Twitch exclusive. No, YouTube exclusive. I thought I was live on Twitch, but I guess not. We will see you guys later. I want you guys to relax. Even though this is a short stream, we don't have a lot of people in the chat to really keep the conversation going. Not to mention, I went live on YouTube, and I thought I went live on Twitch. My apologies. We will see you guys tomorrow, okay? You guys take care. Relax. We will see you then. Sleep tight, sleep early, because for once, we aren't streaming too long. We'll see you tomorrow.